just arrived at Ben Pakulski's gym. If you've not heard of this guy, he's probably one of the most informed, one of the most impressive trainers and IFBB pros out there. I am so fortunate and so privileged to be allowed to come and see where they train and what they do, but also get the experience of training with them. So hopefully through this channel, it will give you an insight into not just one individual, but the whole array of experts we have within this industry I like to call the fitness industry. Best pros in the industry, one of the most knowledgeable pros in the industry, and he's 2 plates aside, and you see guys on the internet doing 5-6 plates aside. Sure. The ego's got to stay at home.
Oh yeah, there's no place.
100%.
No place. You challenge the muscle, don't challenge the weight.
Yeah. It sounds weird, I get the music. Yeah, you can really connect. Yeah, like we get lost sometimes. You blast the music up, you're like, bah, 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 bah.
Yeah.
You come out and you're just like,
your nervous system's
pumped,
your stress levels are up, there's no pump. Exactly.
There's no pump, those here, it's almost like, focus, center, boom. Here we go, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good.
When you're pausing, resist the urge to come up on this, and really pull back. Yeah, that's gonna expose one more thing. Don't drop the elbows down. Elbows gonna stay up here. We pull this down. Yep. Strong. Elbows go wide, and then elbows come across the body. Aim your elbows right here. Take them wide, take them out. Grab them across. Straight out. Straight across. Good. Straight out. Yes. Good rep. Straight across. Now grab your elbows out as wide as you can. Yep. Go again. Chest stays up, shoulders stay back. Push that bench away. Go ahead. Shove. Push. Yep. Up, come on, let's go. Good. Cross. Out, let's go back. Focus. Tight. Squeeze. Oh, you come on. Let's go again. Let's go again. Come on.
How many sets would you normally run on that?
Just kind of go until I feel like it.
Everything we use about feel, yeah? Yeah, I love that.
Yep. So you just go to complete muscular failure.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, and drive. Come on, come on, come on. Up, up. Good. Good luck.
Come on, another dumbbells. Good. Elbows have to lead the movement. Elbows got to move first into here. Yeah, there you go. Sweet. Boom. Good. Good. Yep. Strong. Nice. I used to attach intra-set stretching. So in the middle of the set, like once you've completely gone to exhaustion, you stop at the bottom, you really lengthen the pec, which is going to make it just fill with blood and really scream and you contract. So I even just do drop sets like that. If you want to try that, it's the most excruciating thing ever.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so let's do one. So let's do at least 6 reps there.
Okay.
With the biggest objective being going close to fatigue, not quite to exhaustion, but really overemphasizing that stretch for about 15 to 20 seconds at the end of the set. Strong. Man, you're on this. You're right on this. Take it wide. Find that stretch, big deep stretch. There we go. We're going to use that pec from that lengthened position. Strong, strong, strong. Now take it to a stretch. Take it all the way to the bottom. And now try to relax into the stretch a little bit. I know it's heavy. Shoulders stay back. Make sure the stretch is on the pecs and nowhere else. When you feel like the stretch is getting very intense, try to breathe through it. Obviously don't hurt yourself. And then when you're ready, just dump it. About 30 days. Strong. Strong. Go again. Go again. Stretch. Find the length. Big stretch. Squeeze you back. Squeeze you back. Grab it 20 minutes. Squeeze you back. Squeeze you back. Watch that bench. strong. Strong. Stop it right there, hold it right there. It's nice and slow. There you go.
I thought you said that was hard. Oh shit. As you can see, I've gone from 40 kilos, 30 kilos, 20 kilos, 10. Now, the majority of guys would never, ever allow themselves to pick up a 10 kilo dumbbell and do a bench press. The fact is, you need to try and lose that ego, lose the idea that everything you do has to be massively impressive and explosive and glamorous. It doesn't. The truth is, if you stimulate and work on muscle properly, you can't do more than 10, 15 kilo towards the end of the drop set. This is probably some stuff that I'm going to definitely incorporate into my training more. And the fact that I've had the privilege to come down and train with Ben, who's, like I said, he's in the top of his game, he's one of the best trainers, he's one of the best pros around. Just try and understand the importance of form, technique, and something that Ben really picked up on, the goal. If you don't know what your end goal is, how can you train? How can you do anything in life if you don't know where that end goal is? Make sure you're very clear, you've got clarity and you're focused. Don't try and lose your energy bouncing from wall to wall. Have one goal at a time and give it 100%. I'm back.
Only because it's such a strength. This to here, that's it. Take this apart. Now think about pulling this up. This goes up. Right back down. Accelerate the delta one. There you go. Stay right there. Delta. Delta. I got you now. Just watch it. Let's go. Go. Hey! Slow again. Delta only.
Oh yes.
Love the fight. Love the fight.
As you can see, we've just finished chest and we incorporated tiny bit of shoulders at the end. I've got to say, that was probably one of the most enjoyable. I feel in life you go through lessons and you meet people, whether it be in any walk of life, and you take a little bit from each person. And something that I'll really take from this session will be the importance of not trying to lose yourself in an activity, but actually try and feel the activity. So by that I mean, when Ben came in and changed the music, and it was a completely different mindset. There was almost like a...
I like that you noticed that. Not many people notice that. Yeah, exactly.
Now,
yeah.
And then the first set, like normally we'd be there like, come on, bum, 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 bum. There was none of that. There was intensity, there was controlled aggression, and there was focus, but there was no over-the-top screaming, over-the-top back slaps.
Like most guys, for 15 years, the only solution I had was work harder, work harder. I attached to being the hardest working guy in the gym. If somebody came in, I would die before I let them beat me. I was gonna do 2 sets to every one, I would crush them. I attached to that. That was my ego, like badge of honor. And they got me nowhere. You know, like I built a lot of muscle, it got me really sore joints, it got me depressed, angry, like having a hard time against building my body. You know, I mean, literally bodybuilding was hard. Simple concepts, and that's the beauty of it, right? Is like, if someone could teach it to you simply so that you can understand it in 5 minutes, they're doing a good job. Yeah.
Well, you've done that. And I appreciate every second of your time. Cheers, buddy.